Obviously, for our first game against Kentucky on the season, you know, watching them play, obviously extremely impressed with them. I know they're coming off two tough losses here in their last couple of games, but as talented a team as we faced all year, and obviously senior night in their building and coming off a road loss, I'm sure they'll be at their best. So we'll have to get prepared for what we'll face against them on tomorrow night, and then coming back home against an Arkansas team that's playing as good as anybody in our league right now, really playing well, coming off some impressive wins themselves. So an opportunity to try to get another home win here at our place. Last time we played them, I thought our guys played well. Unfortunately, we weren't able to make enough plays to win the game, so should be two competitive games this week.
Our first question is from Jerry Tipton of the Lexington Herald-Leader.
Anthony, I'm wondering what has gotten Levi Randolph going. How well is he playing right now?
I think he's playing really well. I think he's playing with a lot of confidence, and I think our team, I think is feeding off of that of late. So we just need to have him keep with that mindset, stay aggressive, and continue to step up and provide what our team needs.
What gets a guy going like that? I mean, just going along through the season and all of a sudden it falls together, it seems like.
Well, I think you see that all over the country. Sometimes, for whatever reason, guys will respond to either certain messages or certain things that happen over the course of the season. For Levi, obviously, the last 4 or 5 ball games, I think he's really taken his game up another level, and I think it's just a credit to him. He's worked extremely hard. He's a good player. I think we all feel like he's capable of doing what he's done for us. So it's good to see him just step up and be able to produce the way he is.
Thanks.
Next is Bob Holt of the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette.
Hey, Coach. How you doing?
Hey, Bob.
Hey, looking ahead to the Arkansas game, they've obviously played a lot better on the road, and they were a pretty bad road team the last few years. What do you guys says about them that they're playing better on the road, and I guess how dangerous a road team have they become, do you think?
Well, I think experience. I think, and they're a really good team. I think sometimes just you need to get a breaker or two here or there and win some games and gain some confidence. I think they're a product of that. I think if you look at maybe some of the road losses prior to their success, they were close. They were right there on the cusp of winning. I know in our game we played them here last year. It came down to the final couple of possessions of the game. So they're a good team, obviously well coached, and I think playing really well now and playing with great confidence.
Thanks.
Next up is A.P. Stedham of Bama Magazine.
Good morning, Coach Grant.
A.P., how you doing?
Good, Coach. Thank you. Coach, I've been asking some of your fellow brethren of the SEC if Trevor Relaford should be considered for Play of the Year. Would you mind stating the case why people should consider him for Play of the Year?
Well, I think his numbers. You look at what he's been able to do night in and night out for our basketball team, and especially here in SEC play. When from a scouting standpoint, teams obviously are aware of what he's capable of and game plan to try to limit his opportunities. He's consistently been able to produce for our team. I think you look at, to me, I know this is obviously a one-year award, but over the course of his career, he just continues to get better and improve and add things to his game. I think you look at the importance of him, to our team in terms of being able to go out there and affect the game in a multitude of ways, whether it be scoring points or getting his teammates opportunities to score points or making plays on the defensive end of the floor, getting steals. I think he's been a guy that has affected the game in a lot of ways. Certainly he would have my vote. So I think he's had an outstanding year, and I think he's certainly very deserving of every consideration.